Hey, what's up going on, everybody? This is Yannick Taylor, your hostess with the mostest of Black, Trans, and Beautiful. Due to some recent events that has transpired this week, we will not be recording a new episode. However, the episode that you are about to hear is a revisit from Chapter 1 of Mystic Jeune. Mystic Jeune is a woman that's independent, raising her nephew, and finding love in all the right places. So, be sure to check this episode out. Feel free to follow us on Twitter at BTransBPodcast, and you can follow us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, wherever you can find podcasts. Also, I have a new single coming out very soon. So you can follow my music Twitter at yannicktmusic@gmail.com. That's YANNICKTMUSIC. And if you want to email me, you can email me at btransbpodcast or yannicktmusic@gmail.com, whichever one is fine. But again, please share, leave us a review. Let us know that you are listening. It means a lot when you listen to us, even the times that I'm talking by myself like I am now. So I love you all so much. Let's get into the revisitation of Chapter 1 of Mystic Jeune. Don't forget, I do have chapters 10 and up on our Patreon page. That's patreon.com/BTB podcast. Be sure to check us out. I'm going to be posting some new updated materials, some new videos, and just showing some bonus footage that you may not get anywhere else. So y'all love and be free from the priestess. Let's jump into Chapter 1 of Mystic Jeune. There's a storm a-coming. Mystic Jeune, Chapter 1, The Beginning. Music, Miami Nights Extended Theme by Kevin MacLeod. Licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0 license. Get into it, y'all. This is a day like no other. Spending my time in ethnic expressions, making sure that inventory is on point, getting ready to start the day. I'm just ready for this day to start and ready for success. I look into the mirror and I smile and I perform my morning ritual. I am a divine being. I am prosperous. What I desire, I shall receive. I repeat this several times within a 15-minute span as I put on my makeup, get dressed, and head down to ethnic expressions. I make sure that all clothing, perfumes, jewelry, and other materials are set up in the correct display. However, today seems like it's going to be different. I just feel that in my spirit. Don't know why, don't understand it. But hey, it is what it is. Can't wait to meet my girls, Lady G and Lady J, the twins, Giselle and Janelle, after work for a great open mic night. They've been my ride or die since college, but I absolutely love it. We started one of the first campus female organizations auxiliaries in 2004, and we've made it rock even as an alumni status. Well, I guess I'll see what today has to bring. This morning it's great. Got my usual text and morning call from Thomas wishing me a great morning and us praying together and wishing each other and giving each other a morning meditation to live by. It's good to have a man by your side that can stand by you, that can push you in your goals, and that's not intimidated by your driven attitude. I guess by me being a mystic and by me being so spiritual and by me looking at life and the world through a different lens, it's kind of challenging. Not everyone can handle it, but Thomas is different. We've been going steady for about 3 months, and I'm just very happy that he's in my life. Me being a 30-something-year-old college graduate with a 14-year-old son, Trenton, that can be a lot to handle. Now, Trenton has given me a little bit of trouble. He's had his share of ups and downs, but today when he came in the kitchen, something seemed different about his aura. Something seemed different about him. As I'm making breakfast for him before he heads on out to school, as this is the last couple of weeks of his semester in 9th grade, I want to make sure that he's focused and not just focused on the girls or getting his little willy wet. Now replay back the conversation that was in my mind. Trenton, are you ready for the school year to end? How are you feeling about this school year? Mom, I'm okay with it. I have straight A's this semester. Everything is well. Athletic club is doing well. I have my goals set on the highest university that I can obtain, your alma mater. Well, that's good, son. But how are you spiritually? How are you mentally and emotionally? Mom, I'm fine. Now, you better not just be telling me that because you're chasing behind that girl's star. I've warned you about her. It's something that I don't like about her. Mom, you don't like anything about her. Just let it go. Okay, you know what, son? I'll let you handle that. But don't come crying to me saying, I told you so. You're going to have to learn the hard way one of these days. Okay, Mom, whatever. And he goes out the door, slamming the door and going about his own teenage self. You know, I often wonder sometimes if I was like that as a teenager. But Thomas has been very understanding, knowing that I was a single mother, knowing that I've raised a 14-year-old myself. Well, a little bit of backstory. Trent is not really my child. He was my sister's son, but when I graduated from high school and entered college, I was always living by myself, had my own. So when my sister died in a tragic car accident, I took him in as if he was my own. Yes, he knows that I'm Auntie June, but he always calls me Mom, and that's a relief seeing as I cannot have my own kids due to certain conditions, but we'll get into that later. But I can't help believe that there was some other force behind my sister's death, and one of these days I'm going to find out about it. But at any rate, let me get ready. So as I reflect back on the conversation that we had, my phone rings incessantly. This is an unknown number. I wonder who this could be. Hello? Ethnic Expressions. This is Lejeune speaking. Hi. Lejeune, you don't know me, but I know you very well. We have a common link together. His name is Thomas. I just want to let you know to back off. My name is Cordelia, and that's my husband you've been seeing. So if you want peace in your life, I advise you to back off and be a real woman about the whole situation. And back off because he's mine. I roll my eyes and I'm like, girl, I know this cannot be some prankster or some child playing on my phone. Cordelia, sweetie, I don't have time for this today. Are you one of Trenton's little friends playing games? No, I'm his wife. I quickly hang up, I called Thomas at his job and I called his cell phone, but I couldn't get an answer. This is deeply troubling me. I guess we shall see. Right now, I don't have time to deal with this. I have a truck coming in today full of merchandise. I have an order to fulfill. I have to meet with potential clients for a fitting. I don't have time for this today. Hey, babe, how are you? Speak of the devil himself. It's Thomas. Quickly, my emotions are stirred up. I don't really know what to do. Don't know what to tell him. Right now, should I tell him about the phone call that I received? Oh, hell, here it goes. It's at the tip of my tongue. Thomas, who the hell is Cordelia? I can explain everything. You can explain everything? Yes, I can explain everything. Is that all that you have to say to me? We've been rocking steady for 3 months. And you happen to neglect the fact to tell me that you were married? You know my policy on dealing with someone who's married. You know I believe in monogamy. So why would you even play that game with me? Well, see, Mystique, it's not like that. It's not like that. You know what? I don't have time for this. You know what, Mystique? You always have something to say. You always have something to say. You always have to. You know what? Thomas, please leave right now. I cannot stomach this. I have too much to do with my store today. We will deal with this later if I choose to deal with it. Should June confront the elephant in the room, or should she believe Thomas? What do you think will happen in Chapter 2 of Mystic Jeune? There's only one way to find out. Keep tuning in. Don't forget about early access. Smooches!